Well, hello there. Here we are again, episode 26 of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition, going mostly solo, with me, your host, MC Warhammer. You can't range touch this. Even I'm ashamed of that one, but I had the idea, and it just had to be said. And that joke is so geeky. Anyway, moving quickly on. Let's just give you an update about the off-screen shenanigans. You will notice that I've done a little bit of inventory management. So we had a used goods sale. One previous owner, very dead. The Falaran's plate +1, 2,500 gold. The Boots of Avoidance, which I don't need anymore, 1,250 gold pieces. The Mage Robes didn't net me that much money, only about 400 gold for the pair. The Wand of Fear was 500, and the Morning Star +1, 900 gold pieces. So I now, well, certainly by the time I finish this area, I will be able to definitely recharge these before I leave a trail of destruction and mayhem behind me in the great city of Baldur's Gate. So between the end of the last video and the beginning of this one, I did make a trek back to the Friendly Arm Inn. Got waylaid 3 times. Once by wyverns, once by giant spiders, and once by etacaps. But I have my super speedy boots. Catch me if you can. And they didn't. So, without further ado, we will cause a bit of mayhem in the mine here. You may have noticed I've topped up my elixirs of health, and it'll be interesting to see by the end of this particular video, and we're going to try and do a speed run through all 4 levels of the mine, so it'll be interesting to see how many of these are left. Right, let's get the show on the road, and we have a couple of Muppets. Can I'm probably not going to be... I'm going to try and stealth anyway, because you never know when you can get a cheap backstab. Nah, yeah, I'm in plain sight, and I am not a shadow dancer, so we'll just... Oh, the guard critical missed. It's not worth a wand of sleep, is it? No, we will keep going, just for the moment. These guys, are they going to follow us? I don't think they are. There's a couple of things in here. Right, how many charges have I got? Is it worth it? Yeah, let's move. I just love that movement speed. It is just incredibly useful. Right. Oh, they're no longer in a line, are they? So we will just... Shall we dance? Right. Yeah, we lost rather too many hit points than I wanted to do from that little encounter. He says losing another 10 because he tempted fate. Harrison, you're level 10. This Muppet is 120 XP. I'm wearing the wrong belt, aren't I? Of course I am. Why would I wear the correct one? Fuck's sake. Well, that's a good start, isn't it? Nothing in there. That's locked. full of garbage probably. Oh, a bit of gold. We'll take it. Right. So this is the lift down into the mines. We'll zoom out a bit so we can actually see what we're doing. And here we are. Level 1. Since I've abjectly... Oh, who's panicking? Since I've abjectly fucked up the first bit. Oh, someone's in real trouble, aren't they? Right. How many? 22, which is... well, we'll do a couple of these. We've still got 14 in reserve in my potion bag, so it's okay. Right. Now is a very good opportunity in a relatively benign area. I'm gonna want my sneaky boots. To see whether we can do the old sneaky backstab. Will he see me? Will he not? Will I splatter him all over the scenery? He's not hostile. Well, that's not going to last for very long, is it? You know, if you work for the Iron Throne, you deserve everything you get, really. Yeah, I can see why people like playing Thief. You know, by level 10, if you manage to engineer the situation quite well. So I'm going to stay near the walls after a quick save, of course. And there are loads of miners in here. Some of them are named. They don't generally have too much interesting to say. There's one miner, though, we want to find. Is he down here? Well, let's keep going and let's sneaky backstab the guard. Because, you know... Oh, I like that. I don't think I've ever managed to get... No, I have. It's just I've because I don't usually have the mentality for it, particularly when I'm playing as a thief in a big party. I never really do the whole sneaky stealth thing. Right, you see, he's a slightly different colour. So even though he doesn't have a name, he is important to talk to, because you see this big circle thing here. This is a good way of flooding the mine by the local, using the water from the local river, and denying access to the iron ore to the Iron Throne. Which will cause them a bit of a headache. So, how do we bring this mine crashing down? Please tell us, oh wise old miner. Right. Okie dokie. Well, let's have a look and see if we can find this key. Try and find Rill. Yeah. And we will meet Rill. I think he's on... Yeah, looking at my notes, he's on the next level down, so... He needs a bit of gold. And I have plenty. Oh, I fell because I was in plain sight. Go in the little nook there. And try again. What, did the dead body detect you? Right. So, right. let's kind of have a look at... Oh, yep. It does make such a novelty to succeed on these rolls. There are quite a few guards. They're nothing terribly difficult. If I can... Right. And out of the dark. Blade into the back. And am I going to miss? No, I'm not. Ooh, 82 damage. Oh, it was a critical as well. That is going to sting, isn't it? Wow. Now to kill Sarabok, I would need 2 or 3, well, 3 of those. He's got something ridiculous, like he's a level 15 fighter, and he has like 160 plus hit points. So yeah, I may have mentioned earlier that in an earlier video, I mean not earlier now. Oh, oops! I got seen by the miner. Let's hide again. That I have heard accounts of people doing the final battle versus Sarabok. I failed again, even though, you know, 100% chance of success. Come on. Yeah, we are. We'll quick save there. Oh, who are you? Oh, I don't care about you. You don't have anything interesting to say. Yeah, so I have heard of... Oh, he's going to be... Can I backstab him? Is he facing the right way? Well, we'll try it. And I promise I will actually finish this point without getting distracted further. Yeah, I've heard accounts of people who have completed Baldur's Gate solo. I'm not so sure about the enhanced edition, but certainly the original game with a solo thief, with the boots of the cheetah, and just relentlessly backstabbing Sarabok. I am going to try and adopt a fairly similar strategy. It will... in about 10 or 12, 15 videos time, we'll see how that goes. Right. I can't get behind you. But is he really going to fail to notice someone who's standing really behind him? I know I've got sexy stealthy armor and really good boots, but right, I will just smack him before hopefully he has time to realise what hit him. Yeah, wasn't a backstab, but it was a critical. Job's still a good one, isn't it? So you can, yeah, maybe see by now, when you actually use the skills correctly, why Thief is a kind of like a preferred class for soloing, because it does have combat potential if you use it right. And no, we're not going to backstab the miner. That would just be cruel. Yeah. Oh, we have an enemy. He's looking straight at me. Duck back into the shadows where he can't see me. Is it him who's panicking? Why? What are you screaming about? Right. Let's wait for our next hide roll. Right. And rush past him without, hopefully without getting spotted. Excellent. Duck in behind him. And smash him over the head with a longsword +2. And miss. But we get a second attack. A critical miss from a backstab. Well, it couldn't last, could it? Just when I was saying nice things about the thief class, I swear this game absolutely... Let's see if we can make him go sleepy, sleepy, bye-bye. Yeah, he's... This will probably be quite cheap to recharge, so again, I can be quite profligate. Can you kill him now he's actually unconscious and on the floor? You know, just you know, the Black Knight thing in Holy Grail, just lop all of his limbs off. You'd probably still critical miss. Knowing Stormtrooper Harrison. Ah. I honestly don't know if the game makes it harder for you to play with just the one character by making you miss rolls or not. I honestly don't know. Right, we've taken that branch. Well, the exits to the next level must be down here somewhere. So let's go sneaky sneak and kill a few more guards. You may have noticed by now that this area is relatively benign. The structure of the mine and the difficulty of the encounters as you go down is kind of a little bit like the way the Nashkel mine actually. Right. Here's the exit downwards. There's a guard in that little hidey hole, but it's not really worth going back there to kill him, so let's see what kind of warm, welcoming reception we can get on the second level. Ooh. Right, we have a guard. This would be a good place to use our sleep wand. Because then, if we knock out a few people, we can then spam fireball in here if we need to, just to finish everybody off nice and quickly. Yeah, we're not going to want to take chances, are we? So, boo! Oh, how unfortunate. So we managed to get someone else as well. I don't know how many offhand there are, but we will just finish this poor sod off. And we will do a little bit of a sneak, if we can. Come on. He's lying on the floor comatose. Dear oh dear. I mean, how hard can it be,
Not
huh?
a problem.
Right. We're next to that torch, so it might be difficult to do a hide. Yeah. No, we can't step there. Can we? Yeah, excellent. Right. Do a quick save. See what there is to see. There's definitely someone unconscious in here. There he is. Right. Is there anyone down there? Right. Let's see if we can successfully backstab a comatose person. No, because we talked too long and we failed our roll. I mean, who was ever going to notice? But never mind. Right. Alright, so down here I believe we have a load of prisoners. Yeah, we need to unlock that. Just as well, I'm a thief, huh? And Rill, where are you, mate? No, 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 no. Anything? No, no, no. You in here? No, you're just a normal slave. If you've not got a proper name, I am not going to talk to you. Are you really worth my time? Where are you? I thought he was in here. Okie dokie. We may need to do a little bit more wandering. I don't think this is the level with the secret passage on it, so... Right. Let's hide in the shadows once again. Quick save just for luck, and... keep going. Right. Can I get to you before you see me and sneak in behind you? Oh, this is a... Yeah, this room is full of guards. So... yeah, we're not going to be able to do the backstab because there's just too many people in here. But what we can do is try and get everyone to have a little bit of a nap, and then just fireball the fuck out of the room. Well, we got two at least. Oh, goodness, that's why I went back and bought all of the elixirs of health from the Temple of Wisdom. Come on. Gulp. Right. No, there are still monsters about. Would be nice to see, you know, what we're up against, so I can place the fireball correctly. Huh. Maybe I don't need to use a fireball. I'll just get a bit of distance and smash this guy on the ground. Doink! Oh, there's the other chap, having a little nap. Okay, then, can we save now? Yes, we can. Right. Aha, so we have a little armory in here. I'm just going to equip my melee weapon. You know, these dungeons are the best for sneaking around in. So, is there anything in there worth having? Apparently not. I'll close the door behind me because I'm a civilized thief. Little quick save. Oh, shine a light. Yeah, did I mention that when you're sneaking around you can't find traps? We're gonna need to be careful because there are traps around here, aren't there? Well, we've taken all the hits from that, so it might be a little further. Oh yeah, there are I think there are traps in this part of the corridor. So we're... Oh! Ooh! That was an unexpected bonus. Now I'm gonna run like the wind before that lightning bolt comes back. And unintended consequences. Yeah. I don't have any. Oh, I've used them all, haven't I? Ooh. You know what? That was actually probably better than spamming a fireball in there, because that's not going to cost me any money. Right. Fool me once, fool me twice, fool me thrice, and you deserve to die. Let's slowly. How's he doing? Not terribly well. Yeah, we're saving our bitey arrows, aren't we? So they're too good for the likes of you, common guards. Oh my lord. Oh, speaking of spellcasters, what are you doing? Right. This calls for a tactical withdrawal. Catch me if you can. Da, 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 da. And have a fireball right there. Ah, Black Talon Elite. He's got the ice arrows, so we'll try and sort him out. How did our... Okay, she's invisible. So, it was a bit rude of me to interrupt dinner, wasn't it? But we could have roasted bandit. Barbecue, maybe? Oh yeah, he's Black Talon Elite. He's shit in melee. So I accidentally did the right thing. I can always use the... Oh. And... Should I try and charm her? No, not yet. I will just do the whole Private Drake thing. Drake, we are leaving! Ooh. Oh, we still got 50% of our hit points left. And I don't think... Do I want the bandit scalps? Nah, it's just going to clog up the inventory, isn't it? Right. Back away. I will deal with this spellcasting slime myself. Ooh, that... What the was that? Oh, it was an arrow. It's going to be so unfortunate to have to write that letter to your mum and dad, isn't it? Ooh, did I? Ah, no, I didn't get caught in my own fireball. It's ice damage. Right. Okay. Run away, gain a few more hit points, I think. Right. This is why I bought all of the potions of healing. Because, you know, when you inevitably stuff up something like this, you are going to need them, aren't you? Right. Let's hide in shadows if we can. Is she... Right. Oh, taken a lot of hit point damage. And I will probably be better off reloading the encounter and doing it competently. Nah, you know, it is what it is. We will... As long as she's not true seeing, we can, hopefully... Oh, what was that? Was that a dispel or something? I don't know. Yeah. It looks like I am still hidden, so... Right. Rush past. Duck in behind her. And smack her in the back. Please don't critical miss. I'm sorry. Again. 1200 XP shows you dangerous, dangerous person. What's that? Ooh, potions of explosion. We like those. We'll take that robe for now. Right. I don't think we really need to be devoting quite so much of our adventurer's robe. Yeah, I don't use crushing attacks. Unlucky. Let's... Oh, I know where to put these. Right. I don't want those arrows of ice and arrows +1 just disappearing because I left them on the ground. Can I do the old exploit? Apparently not. Okay. Well. Yeah, well, regaining 1 health point per minute is better than none, isn't it? Right. There's probably another trap in here somewhere. But I don't think there's actually anyone left alive in here. Ooh, I failed my stealth roll because I'm standing in front of the lamp. Oh, there is someone still left alive. Oh, Harrison. 10 damage from... How come they always roll critical hits? This is not on. Oh, there's still another guard in here. No, I'm not going to waste fireballs on low-level idiots like this, even though they do have poisoned arrows, the little fuckers. Right. Now, smash him. Right. I'm not sure if that was a net hit point gain or net hit point loss. Yeah, so the smart way to do this encounter would be to disarm the traps in the corridor, sneak to this point here, and then spam fireballs into the room. Retreat with the paws of the cheetah, and then just backstab anyone stupid enough to come out. But since I executed it with the Elan of Harrison, the master of the critical miss, Well, you saw what happened, didn't you? Oh, where are you? Oh, oh, come on. Right, out the way. Hit that before, fingers crossed, before we take another set of poison damage. Yes. Those poison arrows are starting to really annoy me. Alright. Okay. Ooh dear. Oh, and he's seen me. Am I still in shadows or not? Yes, I am. Right. It's almost like being Quicksilver in X-Men, isn't it? Now you see me, now you don't. Stop time, poke him in the cheek with your little finger, and he goes exploding over the side of the room. A little bit like that. Right then. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave that booklet equipped, aren't I? Right. Come on. There you are. So, with a... Don't say it. If the rolls go my way, I should be able to get behind him and you know, do the whole backstab thing. I mean, it's an incredibly powerful ability for the feat. For the thief. What's gone wrong with my teeth? Yeah, you have to not be a muppet in the way that you apply it. Oh, there's quite a few of them. Right, let's sneak in there. Hope the cook doesn't see us. Oh, she did. But she is not going to. Right. There's a little thing there. Right. When in doubt, fireball the area. I only got two. Of course, one made us save. Of course he did. Right, but now that there's only one left, I may be able to do the old backstab. You can't see me, you can't hear me, and I missed with the first round, but there we are. Oh, I made a meal of that, didn't I? Oh, huh. Worth a quick save. Right. Nothing in there. Is there anything in there? It's locked. Well, let's find out. Well, that was worth locking, wasn't it? Why are you locking things?
Never a calm spot. Never a break.
Goodness me. Oh, she's forward. I'm not saying anything. Right. So, yeah, where there's a secret passage, there's usually traps and all sorts of horrible things, like ghasts. Ah! Right, okay, I'm halfway through, almost. So, you know what? To hell with it. Fireball. Right, and of course he is never going to catch me wearing these boots. As long as, you know, he doesn't fall asleep on the job like he usually does. Yeah, you do have to be careful. because he can't hit anything but jack shit. Come on. +1 short bow. +2 arrows. Just fucking hit him. Get the one after behind him as well. Where are you? I think he lost sight of me, so he's still back there. I'm not going to waste another fireball. I will try and kill him with an arrow. There we go. What's that? Hey, we get one back. Not sure you really want to trust it after it's been carried around by a ghast for God knows how long, but I'll leave that there. And quick save. So those are... So yeah, this is a sneaky route that you can use to get around the area. Now I'm gonna hide because in a room, either that one or that one, there is another spellcaster. And we don't want to aggro her if at all possible. Some of the... Just ignore the boxes. There's nothing worthwhile in them. So she's in here. No? Oh no, I'm thinking of the wrong level. Yeah, the stuff in there is garbage. You there's no point in even bothering. And right. Right, do the end around. Find the other little hidden exit. And this chap, Yeslik, is a potential companion. Therefore, I am not going to talk to him. So he actually...
Help us.
Yeah, I'll get to you in a minute. Let's put the pause on. So yeah, Yeslik is a fighter cleric, dwarven. Yeah, fairly decent, but unless you come to the mine with the intention of actually inviting him into your party, he's a bit of a spare wheel. There's no point kicking someone else out to get him into the party. Unless you desperately need a healer. Okay, this is who we were told to find. Yeah. Come on. You're the leader of the slaves. Goodness me. Right. You need 100 gold. Got 10,000. Might as well. I'll only waste it on health potions. Right. Good for you, man. You fight the power. And unlock that. And there's Jackal in here I am interested in. Whew. So, a little bit of a quick save. And level 3. Where we will find the mage I thought we were going to find in the corner over there, plus an ogre mage. He's the guy I told you about right at the beginning of the video series, who has the only +1 katana in the game. So I'll be stealing that, though probably won't be using it since I need all the help I can get, and this is a +2 weapon. Right. Ooh. Yeah. No. I'll keep it there for now. We'll do a quick save because we're bound to get a warm welcome. And let's see what there is to see. Yeah, that's a very warm welcome, isn't it? Speaking of warm, when in doubt, more fireball. Didn't go quite as well as I would have hoped. Yeah, I will loot it. Right. Run into the safe corner. And let's... You are feeling very sleepy. Well, not enough of you are feeling sleepy for my bloody liking. Right. Now, you have to die because you have poisoned arrows. I don't want to be taking missile damage. Well, ooh, that worked quite well in the end, didn't it? It's just you and me, isn't it? Even though I think a bitey arrow is too good for you. It's time for more suffering. Come on then. So, yeah, just run around the room in circles that are obviously square. Come on. Ooh, yeah. And finish you off in melee, because I've already spent 100 gold on arrows. Oh, goodness me. I mean, he's equipped with garbage. What's wrong with you? Level 10 thief, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, take your time. Come on. Coup de grace. Right, I don't think they have anything worth looking at. Okay then. I will pop that. Yeah. Just for the sake of it. And yeah, so over here there's an armory and the few little quarters with guards in them, which I am hoping we will be able to just backstab out the way. Whoosh! Just like Quicksilver, huh? And let's see how we do on the backstab. 50, yeah. Yeah. Oh, so not magical goodies, but there are a few gemstones, bits of gold, all good stuff that you can turn into ammunition in Baldur's Gate. What's that? Is my inventory full again? Yeah. Okay. Let's do a bit of management, tidying up, and see if those things, they're probably not worth keeping. It's acid and ice, probably. Unless you're bitey. You're bitey! You go in there, I'll keep you. Yeah, but yeah, don't give a fuck about those. Don't want them clogging up the inventory. Right. We'll try the glitch. We got it that time. Excellent. Yeah. It's a weird bug, that one. It doesn't appear to be terribly consistent. Which I guess is what you do. Yeah, that's maybe the definition of a bug, I suppose. But right. Anyway, I digress. Back to the backstabbing. Yeah, we'll ignore the hobgoblins for now. Let's just swoop in here and see... What? Really? No one? I was not expecting that. Garbage. What's in there? Nice bit of gold. Fairly valuable gem. A ring. So you can imagine what it was like back in 1999 when you didn't have access to these wonderful little bags of organisation. So that inventory management was an absolute nightmare. So just as well. That looks like a good opportunity for a fireball, doesn't it? So this is the hobgoblin barracks. There's like loads and loads of hobgoblins in here, who hopefully will not survive a fireball. Yeah, so we got 4. There's probably another couple in there. See if we can sneak in and backstab them, if there are indeed any left. Yeah, 2. Of course, they're the... Right. Sneaky, sneaky, sneak. Sneaky, sneaky, sneak. Smash him over the back of the head for a critical hit. Well, it wasn't a critical, but that's gonna hurt, isn't it? And guess what? You can't use your poison arrows at this kind of range. That's not tempting fate at all, is it? I don't want to have to use... Oh, good. 9 hit points. Pathetic. But, you know, when there's like 6 of them in the same room, can cause a few problems. Do we have any traps to watch out for? I don't think there are in this room. I think most of the stuff in here is mainly garbage, but there may be something interesting in here. Ooh, yeah, you know what? I'm going to keep you out, because I'm probably going to need that. And actually, we have some more in here, don't we? Magic protection. Oh, it lasts 2 hours. I'm not going to need the second one. Hopefully. He says tempting fate again. Right. Let's clean up these inventory slots. And... yeah, so we have an ogre mage to fight. Those are probably cursed, so I'm not going to pick those up. Again, I really don't need them. Doing pretty well for money, and I will have a nice +1. Katana to sell at the end of this, which is worth a few pennies. Right, there should be another dude in here to give a lovely backstab to. There he is. Whoosh! To quote Alistair from Dragon Age Origins, swooping is bad. I'm going to swoop on this guard. There is something very satisfying about that, isn't there? Ooh, good potion. Oh, and a potion of strength, excellent. I'll probably want those at some point a little bit later, when we get back to Candlekeep, certainly. Dispel magic, worth a few pennies. Also locked. What have we got? An unusable potion. Ooh. Yeah. Worth quite a bit of money though, those guys. I mean, what's the... Oh, yeah. It's not quite as good as... Is it the Storm Giant? Strength? Gives you 23. Just kind of epic. Right. Oh, no. We're sneaky today. We're sneaky. Well, we would be if we could actually not fail our hide in shadows rolls. Is there anybody in here? There's a couple of nice armour items in here. No? Okay. So, lots of loot potential. Most of it is trash. Don't want chainmail or splint mail. That's studded leather +1, so I'll have that. Plate mail, no good to me. Garbage weapons. More garbage splint mail. Rubbish. Rubbish. Nothing doing there. Nothing doing there. And a small shield +1. Worth taking until I can find something more valuable to carry in that slot. Come on, stop being a muppet. There we go. Right. Right, we've sorted out the hobgoblins, or most of them anyway. The largest concentration of them. There's another group who are guarding the exit down to level 4. But of rather more pressing concern are the 2 mages. Really? Well, better that you fail your hide in shadows roll when there's no one around than, standing in the same room as a quite powerful spellcaster. Come on. Here we are. Oh, is that a goal? Probably not an elite. We might be able to get into this room with the mage without being spotted. Let's give it a go. Yeah, it's not being attacked yet, so... The day is young. Or the night is young. So there's... hopefully someone who's not going to know what hit them. Make sure we're nice and out of sight behind them. And cut them in half with a +2 longsword. I am sorry. I don't approve of violence. Ooh, are you elite? Yeah. So, some good spells, and a robe. There's stuff in there. I'll deal with that after I've... So, in the end, well, I certainly didn't need the magic protection against her. Against the Ogre Mage or Davenant is a different story entirely. But we'll worry about that. Oh god. Yeah, let's use my spell-like ability first, because otherwise I'm just wasting recovery from the elixir of health. Right. With a bit of... I always tempt fate by using this phrase, with a bit of luck, don't I? We make our own luck, don't we? So, that was a whole person spell. Mirror image, I'll take that. In the original game, you couldn't actually do this kind of inventory management in the middle of a hand-to-hand battle, which you kind of understand, really, because it's just wait. I need to put this scroll in the right place in my filing system in the scroll case. It's not terribly realistic, is it? Anyway, this hobgoblin, he needs to die. At least he's not... Oh, he critical missed. Followed by a critical hit, obviously. You... I'm going to need to find more and more synonyms for Muppet. Come on, to the better end. Dear oh dear. Right. Don't think these are trapped. There's nothing of interest in there, and only 13 gold in there. Barely worth the effort. Well, never mind. Right, let's hide. Take two. Let's hide. Seriously, dude. Sort your life out. Third time lucky. Can we get behind the hobgoblins? Let's have a check. And then we can muller one from behind with, fingers crossed, a nice juicy backstab. That was a terrible roll. 21 quadruple damage. Anyway, he's splattered all over the walls of the mine, so who cares? If you insist, well, I won't. Actually, the hobgoblins have the same thing going on that the NPCs in Elite Dangerous do. By which I mean all the little battle shouts that they make to themselves could equally apply to what you would say to them. Right, quick save. I think the Adventurer's Robe and the Traveller's Robe are only going to net me about 400 GP, so better use of inventory space. Right. Oh. Yeah, I don't have the 100% to hide, do I? With the speedy boots on. That's why I'm failing rolls. But we're getting around in record time, so... This is the back entrance into the little barracks that the hobgoblins are kipping in. And there is a shrine. Oh, somewhere. Is it on this level or is it on the next level? I think it's this one. Anyway, we will deal with that presently. Ooh, yeah. I'm just debating with my internal monologue tactical options for this little room. The stuff in the chests is mostly not terribly brilliant, but there may be a couple of potions in there that are worth having, so well, let's see where everybody is. So there are 6 of them in 2 groups. We can get a cheap hit on one of them for sure. So I think what I'll do is I will backstab him, aggro everyone else, then chuck down a wand of sleep into this corridor, because it's an actual choke point for me to draw them out through here, and then turn this corridor into an inferno with a blast from my wand of missiles. It sounds like a plan. It might even work. Okay, stage 1. Come on, hit him. Right, that's stage 1. Success. Run away very quickly indeed. And then lay down the wand of sleep. Try and knock a few people out. That was okay. Right, he's a problem because he's going to try and blat me with Right, how many actually made the save? Just him, but there is another one who probably hasn't turned the corner yet and didn't get hit by the spell. Do I do a missile exchange or do I just do the fireball? When in doubt, more fireball, yeah? If we take a arrow hit, I guess we take an arrow hit. I do. I've got my elixirs of health, so... Surprise! So, you may think, oh my word, we're down to single figures. That might be a cause for concern, but there aren't actually that many things left that will cause me to actually require my necklace of missiles. So, where's that last guy? Nowhere to be found. Has he gone through here? Because you never can tell. But yeah, he retreated. So let's give him the surprise of a lifetime. Okay. Job well done. Which makes a change, doesn't it? Alright, so I'll just show you what's in all of these chests. Ooh, that is a magical spear. I can't identify it. That must mean it's valuable. That means it's coming home with me. to the Temple of Wisdom, which will identify it so I can sell it. Another slot in here will go to that katana +1. I think the rest in here is trash, but I think we've got all the interesting stuff. Oh, gems. Gems will do. In you go. I have a filing system for you. Even if you are potentially absolutely, worthless to the tune of 4 gold pieces or something ridiculous. I'll take you anyway. Nope. You're locked, but not for much longer. Come on. 15 whole gold pieces. And that's not really worth considering. Right, quick save. Hide in the shadows again. And right, in here is our ogre mage. He has the nasty tendency, like all ogre mages, to use the invisibility spell. Right. So this is the exit, I think, to the next level. And there are probably a couple of hobgoblins lurking around somewhere. Oh no! Hello. Oh, donkey's balls. Can we still get him? We won't get a backstab, but we might get a critical.
I hate them flaming fist pansies.
Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry. We'll see who's going to die. Well, we'll see who's going to take a load of damage anyway. I could just run away, hide in the shadows, and then come back and backstab him, but... Oh, yeah, there is something in here that is maybe interesting to take a look at. Well, I guess it was you. Nothing in here. Right. Hide in the shadows again. Try not to muck up the backstab by gabbling on instead of keeping the game paused when you want to talk to the audience. Can I get behind you? No, most definitely not. Can I get out? I think in this case I may actually want to have these on. Right. Yeah, okay. Try again. I don't think he's initially hostile, but why take the risk? Especially, I mean, he... Well, I thought it was some kind of priest in here. Maybe not. It still needs a good backstab there. Failed the backstab. 9 slashing damage. Died on his arse. Elixir of Health, thank you very much. Stone Giant Strength. Can't use it, it's for warriors. I'll take it though, I will sell it. That's good for me. That's not good for me, but it is good for selling on. Right, you go there, you go there. Grab the potion from this little... some kind of temple, by the looks of it. And have a lovely little quick save. And... right. Yeah, there's another corridor down here, and we'll do the ogre mage last before we don't get excited. Okay, so this is the little iron smelter. There are a few hobgoblins in here, so nothing too troublesome, hopefully. Certainly not to a fireball, but Oh, he's just moving. He hasn't actually seen me because I didn't actually fail my roll. Makes a change. So actually, I may be able to take advantage of this to backstab him, hide, and backstab the other guy who's rather foolishly wandered off. Right. Find a nice shady place. Oh, he's gonna have seen me, so right. Spare no one. I thought it was me who got the critical miss there. I was about to say something very rude indeed. Mother would not have approved. Right. Do. Sneaky, sneaky, sneak. Come on. Are you gonna? Yeah, something a little odd going on there. Right. So, is there anyone in here? I don't think there is. Let's have a quick shufty around. So that's a very big hole. It's probably to let air in to stop the miners from suffocating. There's a couple more hobgoblins in the exit area, and after that we'll try and sort out this ogre mage, because I want that katana +1. It's quite valuable. Actually may be very, very good to use as a backstabbing weapon. I feel an experiment coming on. Right, come on. Ooh, there's 3 of them. Well, I can get one, can't I? With a backstab, because they heard the commotion down there and weren't expecting death from above, or rather death from behind. Come on, hit him. 29. Again, not the greatest roll in the world, was it? Yeah, just wait there. I need to change my boots. See you, suckers! Now you really do want the Benny Hill music, don't you? Right. So, oh, there are monsters about and danger close. Oh, that's delicious. If you actually decide you want to hit him. What the actual fuck are you doing? That hobgoblin used his pal as a meat shield, so I couldn't backstab him. Run away! Run away! As if it were the Rabbin of Kerbanog. Right, let's try that again. Right. Now loop around the forge. Let them both come around. If they are indeed both going to come around. Okay. Baboom, please. Are you going to hit it? Oh, I'm paused. I'm sorry. My bad. So yeah, this backstab stuff is quite useful, isn't it? Where? What have we actually found? Where's that other guy gone? I'm pretty sure that I didn't kill him because there's nothing on the ground. He's probably gone back down here. Nothing doing in there, and that's the area exit. So we'll come back to that. We will maybe try and find. No, it's not worth finding that hobgoblin, is it? Not when we have an ogre mage to kill. Right. So he's been torturing these poor guys in here, and he is invisible. So we may not be able to see him to backstab him, but we don't need to be able to see him to fireball him. You know the drill. When in doubt, more fireball. Right. So that ought to persuade him to not be a Mardos and actually show his sorry ogre carcass. And I'm gonna... yeah. So I'm gonna, duck out of sight so he can't cast a spell. And hide in the shadows. I maybe need to get a bit more distance. Right, so what did... yeah, confusion. I hope that's... of course it's a homing spell. Right, we're just going to have to wait this one out. Of all the times to fail a saving throw. So we've... right. Okay, back to the shadows. The shadows are our friends. Hey, you know what? I'm leaving the boots of speed on, because we may need to make a very rapid retreat. Right, are you still in there? Hopefully he's not true seeing. Get in behind you, and how'd you like them apples? Absolutely fine, because we completely fucked the backstab. I spoke too soon again, didn't I? Right. Run away if we can, run away if we can. What did we... oh, I actually made a save from the flame arrow. That could have been worse. Right. I'm gonna get some magic protection. And grab some healing spells as well. Well, spells? Potions. To the backpack, please. You go there. I shall chug one of them. Because I... Oh, crap. He actually decided he's going to follow us. Right. Run away. Oh, he's done a horror. But that's... Oh, that's a homing spell as well. Oh, really? Seriously? Bugger off. Right. No, I don't want to be horrid. Just as well I put... just as well I did the magic resistance potion, huh? Right. Now's the time to get some more health. And lay an ambush. When we go down the next level, that magic resistance spell is going to be useful anyway. Right. Deep breath. Hold on to your butts. And let's find this ogre mage. Where are you? Where have you gone? Oh, I should have gone around the other way, really, shouldn't I? Actually, if he's not seen me, I probably still can. Right. I'll see your sorry carcass in a minute. I'm just need to make sure I get my daily number of steps. These boots of the cheetah, very good for your daily exercise. And can we not fuck the backstab this time, Harrison? That doesn't look promising, does it? He's not immune to backstab, is he? It's starting to look like it, isn't it? Okay, this looks like we need to use bitey arrows, doesn't it? Immune to any effect from arrows of biting. Come on. Will you stop with that fucking garbage? What are you casting? Yeah, okay. Ooh, he's in trouble now. More trouble than I am. I mean, because that Agonar's Scorcher. Agonazar's Scorcher is like my private Drake ring. Come on. Just sort him out. So, with the magic resistance, again, that was quite good. Right, so that is a very valuable necklace. That is like 2,500 gold. Very good indeed. Thank you for your generous donation. And we will take the only katana with a magical enchantment in the game. Right, let's have a look at the damage stats. 6-3 versus 6-13, or well 5-14. So theoretically I can get better backstabs with that, but my Vakao is better with the longsword. I'm going to keep the longsword. But that's nice and valuable, so... Right. I think that calls for a quick save. And maybe another potion. Right, I probably want to hurry up because I don't want to waste that potion of magic resistance. These boots are so good. Right, just hide in the shadows again because there's almost certainly someone who needs backstabbing. Boo! Yeah. Right. I will switch to my stealthy boots for the moment. And yeah. Yeah, I'm okay for now, really. I don't think I would be using my natural healing abilities anyway. So we're still good for charges on our magical toys.
With ease.
But I really do think that we probably want to top up the hit points just that little bit further, because Davenon he's a little bit like the Hamadryad actually. He dimension doors everywhere, and yeah, he's a very good spellcaster, and the place where he lives is trapped to fuck, so we don't want to be running around too much. So unfortunately,
Not a problem.
I can't detect traps while I am stealthed. I will take a quick save, and I will hope my memory is correct in that this particular corridor is not trapped. And I will try and see if I can find the butler and backstab him. There he is. We have a guard. Now, there aren't actually that many people on this level. We have this guard, we have Varanorn himself, and we have Varanorn's apprentice. And there's a mustard jelly around as well. So, yeah. Tell you what, let's try and charm him. And we can use him as a meat shield. Hello, mate. Am I keeping you up? Right, you wander over here and see if I'm about to trip over any traps. No. Right, so you can.
Stand ready.
If you charm someone like this, I think you can actually talk to them.
With ease.
Right. Hey, mate. That may not have been a good idea. Oh, he's going to turn hostile. Well, shit. We need to explore a different quantum reality. Right. So, there is no trap there.
With ease.
So, what that means is that we can backstab this poor bastard. So, well, we would if we didn't fail our fucking rolls. Another journey through the quantum foam to hopefully one of the worlds where Harrison actually displays a degree of competence. So yeah, the mage is protected from normal missiles, so you can't use them to disrupt his spellcasting, but I don't... Oh, Ian, what the fuck are you doing? I don't have normal missiles. It's okay. He can't see us yet. He doesn't know we're here. Let's hide in the shadows again. And I
With ease.
have done it again, haven't I? Because it's a backstab. I need that. When in doubt, more fireball. And try again. And I don't have the super speedy boots. So can I get around him this way without attracting his attention? Maybe? Yeah, there we go. Right. Smash him over the back of the head, because with that big huge shield we're not going to be able to use arrows particularly to get behind his defences, so we might as well just do the old backstab trick. If you don't actually miss every bloody time, it may be immune. Who knows? Go sleepy, bye bye. Also immune to that. Just hang on. No, I need to. Yeah. Just could you help me with the left one? Come on, zoom out the way, and at least try and do him some damage with an arrow. Not much. We'll have a look at what's in there in a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that closed because that's where all the traps are. Yeah. Private Drake to the rescue. And do the old sidestep routine. And back away. Deal with the Jedi slime. And back into the corner. Oh, right. We might be able to melee him now without disgracing ourselves. I mean, it's a Stormtrooper Harrison excels in combat once again. Dear oh dear. Well, I might as well, because I'm going to recharge it when we get out of here. There we are. It didn't even have anything decent to work with. What a crock. Huh. Right. That doesn't look like it's trapped. It is locked. Is there anything good? Let's have a... Oh, excellent. Oh, I will have all of those I can find. Thank you very much. And you're locked as well, aren't you? But are you trapped? I don't think so. Better make sure, because, you know, I don't want to needlessly lose hit points. Oh, more potions. Excellent. So, potion of health. Always good. What's that? Cold resistance. Not so useful. Right. A little bit of a quick save, and let's open that door. And there are 3 traps in here. And they're all very, very nasty. So, you know, don't go blindly charging down there. And the mage is in here. And he will dimension door around his quarters. So it can get fairly rough. So we may be using... I will actually try and charm him, just as, since I've got it available to me, since we're in the quantum reality where Harrison isn't totally useless. We might as well try it. If we do charm him, we can get him to waste all of his spells, especially the area of effect ones, so that he poses less of a danger. But first, let's deal with these really rather horrible traps, because Davadorn is quite fond of lightning bolt. I know I've got the magic resistance up, but do I have anything that... no, I need to save these guys for fire resistance. No. I don't think they stack. Yeah, some kind of electrical resistance would have been good. I always have the option of the potion of invisibility to sneak my way in, but I need to get past these traps, so let's worry about those guys first. And as usual, make sure you are aimed directly for the middle in a straight line. Right. Quick save. Duck into cover. Hide in shadows. Another quick save, and if he's not true seeing, we might be able to backstab him. Which would... he's probably immune, isn't he? But we will step through the quantum foam. Oh no. That's a glyph of warding. I care little to get acquainted with the dead. Yeah. I may need to make a step through the quantum foam. Oh gosh, yes. What happened there?
It will be done.
And there goes the other glyph of warding. You know, that could have been a lot worse than it was. Apparently there's more than 3 traps on that corridor, and I didn't remember terribly well how many there are. Right, let's just bravely Sir Robin and get back up to full health. And what we will do is we will try that again. Hopefully without setting off all the fucking traps. Yeah, so he is very well protected. So do we want to try a backstab? Well, we have nothing to lose at this point other than our dignity, so... And... keep on running. Keep on hiding. I'm not going to give you the musical rendition. You'll be pleased to know. With his mirror image up, I don't think this backstab is going to work. But it is worth a shot. No. Oh! Quadruple damage for 0. Right. Right. Yeah. Oh, this is all just a big misunderstanding. I really don't want to, you know, chop you in half and, you know, dismember your corpse so you can never... Oh, he made a save. Tremble before the might of my sorcery. Nah, I don't think I will. There you are. Right. What to do? What to do? Dock outside. I wish I knew what he was casting. Whatever it is, it won't be nice. This is where having more than one person in your party can actually be quite useful, because you can get people to distract the mage while... How? I told you he was fond of lightning bolt, didn't I? But didn't... What the hell did he do there? Is he just hit himself? Why do I care? He wants to kill me. Just spam him with fireball. Lots of magic resistance. This might take a while. Where's he dimension dooring to? Right, okay. Bitey arrows. Let's try those. Ooh, what are you doing? How do you know where he's going to go? Did I just set off a trap? No, he cast a fireball. This potion magic resistance was a really good idea, wasn't it? Come on, let's have a look. Where are you? He has a limited number of dimension doors. Yeah, he's still got that fucking mirror image up. I'm gonna have to try and rely on the fireball for now. Ooh. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah. That was not a good... That most certainly was not the best way to tackle that, was it? Right. We'll wait for it, because there are 2 more. At least. If I didn't have a memory of a goldfish, I would have remembered whether I'd actually disarmed any of these traps. Or did I disarm 3 and these are the other 2 that then caused me a bit of trouble? Yeah, I think that's where we were, wasn't it? Right. This isn't really on, if you ask me. But hitting him with a couple of fireballs before he gets all of his defences up, it's going to make this encounter a whole lot easier. It is not an honourable thing to do, but who gives a fuck, because I'm not a Klingon. Right, fireball. He still hasn't taken much, has he? Right. When in doubt, he's probably got all of his protection spells already up, so if he's stupid enough to stand there while I just spam fireballs into the chamber, oh dear, no, what were you doing?
So, stoic adventurers have found their way down.
Well, that didn't work, did it? Dodge out the way before the lightning bolt hits me. Right, well, that was a better start than last time. We are definitely not going to be able to backstab him with that, all of those protection spells up. So no, I can't. Am I gonna need to hide? Because I want to sneak up on him and do something horrible. There you are. Right, we'll try and charm him again. Because he's... Oh, he is injured. Okay, so he's maybe lost about a third to half of his hit points. If we can charm him, that's going to make this thing a whole lot easier. Oh, he's charmed! Look at that! Right. So he's got quite a lot of good spells, hasn't he? Look at all those mirror images. Oh, he doesn't... What the hell happened to his dire charm? So there's the little dimension door and the whole person thing. Right. This is absolutely worth a quick save at this point. So, I can absolutely get him to waste all of his own spells and actually... Oh, don't tell me you've made a save. No! Oh. Don't... Oh, he doesn't want to talk. Or
Yes?
can I talk to him? Oh, no, come on. Let's see, while he's in a almost pleasant disposition.
Tremble before the might of my sorcery.
Yes. Let's open the seal and flood the mine. But before we do that, we're going to get you to blow yourself up. Oh, hang on. Let's actually... no, I probably don't want to use that, to be honest. But we certainly do want you to blow yourself up with fireballs while I you know, help you a little bit. So
Your efforts are futile.
yeah, we'll see about that, won't we? Just as well I saved a few missiles, huh? Oh, he's now an enemy. Right. Let's hope that these two... Oh, he's badly injured. But not badly injured enough. And he's got a couple of whole persons. A couple of dimension doors. No. Right. I better... We need to try and get some of these mirror images down. Because he's... I only have 2 left that I can use. But I can Private Drake him, at least. We're not going to do terribly well versus his magic resistance. But we did disrupt his cast, so... 2 damage. Near death! That must be good news. Right. Last ditch fireball. Oh, 3 damage. Oh, he's mirror imaged again. Your feeble skills are no match for the dark side. Last one. Come on. Right. Well, at least it fucked up his cast. Even if it didn't do too much damage. Come on then. Private Drake, do the job for me, please.
You have dealt a great blow to the
Boom!
organization known as the Iron Throne. A defeat that you are certain will not be ignored. Now you must travel to the great city of Baldur's Gate.
At
You are
last!
certain to find the truth behind the strange plot that plagues the citizens of the Sword Coast.
Well, that was quite challenging, wasn't it? Look at the experience he is worth. Goodness me. Okay, we're going to need to make some choices now. Because we can't fit all of this gear in our inventory. I think that is probably the least valuable. As much as it pains me to leave good loot behind. Oh, there's Potion of Master Thievery. Ooh, I will have that. Thank you very much indeed. That may prove useful to us in Baldur's Gate. And more Potions of Explosions. Hooray! Well, that takes us to the end of this particular chapter, but we're not quite done with the video yet, because there is... okay. Right, stand on his corpse and eat all the good stuff. Get it directly into there. It's only got 100 gold. So the fact that we can't identify that robe tells us that it is expensive, and so does that. So the bracers, this is a robe of evil magery, and we need that as well. Considering how much I've spent on these arrows, there is absolutely no way I am dumping them. So, yeah, money's not an issue. Yeah, I with selling all of this wonderful stuff, I can recharge both of these, and I will do that before we go to Baldur's Gate. So, da 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 da. So this Rialtar chap is the guy who is in charge of the Iron Throne. So we will take those for future reference. In other words, we're never going to look at them again, but we'll pop them in there anyway. And we will say hello to a quick save. And yeah, we did empty that, didn't we? Yep. Have a quick look over here. Was it? No. It's down here. There's a couple of nice scrolls in here. Or one nice scroll. Detect invisibility. It's not that nice. Well, protection from magic scroll lasted just the right amount of time, didn't it? Right, pop that on the ground just temporarily. Grab that. That goes in there. That goes there. And we can say hello to a chest that needs robbing. Well, after it's been unlocked. Quick save in case it's trapped. Don't think it is. Chunk of gold. Thank you very much. I think this is meant to be some kind of bathhouse. Through here is Stefan, who is the apprentice of the guy we have just killed. If you want a little bit of colour text, you can talk to him, but otherwise, not really terribly worth talking to. In the spirit of Han Solo. Boring conversation anyway. That's all he has to offer. You know, he will beg for his life uselessly. Lots of spells in here. Yeah. We will sell these for a pretty penny at one of my favourite stores in the entire game, which we will visit very soon. That's a Wand of Fear. Quite valuable again. Not as valuable as that or that though. Oh, it's painful, isn't it? Which one's worth more? That's only +1. I think the spear. The fact that I don't have the lore skill to identify it completely off the bat is a good sign that yeah you probably should be taking that one. Right, so down here there is a mustard jelly. And I can't remember if he is susceptible to bitey arrows. Let's see. Nope. So +2 arrows it is. Oh, what? Oh, I've been slowed. Well, that probably only cancels out my stuff, my pulls of the cheetah. Oh, one thing it does do though. We're gonna have to go to melee. We learned this lesson in the Valley of the Tombs, didn't we? It would have been better if he hadn't. Oh god, and I'm poisoned. Now here is a interesting question. Can you backstab a jelly? Well, no, I can't hide for the moment. I'll be quite surprised if we can. Right then. Oh, yeah, I do have the boots of the speed on.
Yes?
Right.
Not
Actually, let's take the TIE fighter approach. Let the traitors come to you. Since he can't see me. It's a trap! I mean, can you flank a jelly? Yes, you can! Look at that! Yeah, we'll take that, won't we? 2000 XP gone begging again. Right. There is a good reason to come back here, because we have loot, which I can't carry. So we're going to have to make some executive decisions again on what to take. I was sure one of these traps is chest. I think I need to go to bed, don't you? I was sure one of these chests is trapped. But not that one. Oh, another Larios Tear necklace. Ooh, lovely. Right, let's create some space. Because that is good cash. Good monies. So, Melsated arrow. Not worth that much. But that's valuable. Having that, thank you very much. Diamond is 500. So that's 3k in 2 items. And a moonbar gem. Could be worse. At least it's not a lynx eye gem. Oh, knock. 1,000 gold. That is pretty much only in that particular loads of curse scrolls. Fuck that for a game of soldiers. We'll just have the detect invisibility spell, and we will scoop up all the good stuff again. Yeah, excellent. Oh, actually, maybe we don't have to leave that shield behind after all. Which is going to be worth more. Actually, I think that armour is going to be worth more. Right, I'm going to leave him to drown. Well, if you side with the wrong people, you deserve everything you get, don't you?
It will be done.
Right, so we're almost done here. We just need to go to the river plug and give the key to our friend, the nameless miner, and then sit back, relax, and watch the waters wash away the sins of the Iron Throne. Yes, don't worry, they're all safe. We've done it. Now let's stick a thorn into the side of the Iron Throne.
Hello, pal.
Oh, hello. Well, yes, I'm glad you didn't end up in a watery grave as well. So, good way of increasing your reputation, but I'm at the reputation and the XP
Not a
cap,
problem.
so never mind. I'm not going to bother exploring that. What? At this point, why bother? Especially when we can now go to Baldur's Gate. But before we go to Baldur's Gate, I am just going to pay maybe not a final visit to the friendly arm inn, but we are definitely going to go there to rest up.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Catch me if you can, motherfuckers. Bye-bye. Boo-boo.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
With ease.
Catch me if you can. I can even outrun the web trap. Bye-bye. Okay. So, before we were so rudely interrupted by eticaps and spiders who have no manners, yeah, we will end the video after I have identified everything I have in my inventory that could do with being identified before I can sell it. Let you see what I picked up, and I will recharge my magical jewellery, maybe for the last time, I don't know. But yeah, at this point in the game, money really is not too big of an issue.
Not a problem.
Hello, Galana.
Better cult guide your eye on your travels.
Can you do some identification for me? Ba-ba, 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 ba-ba. Thank you very much. So, let's see what we got. Braces to the death. The best armoured braces for a mage available in this particular game. They're not going to do me any good because my armour class is already low enough for them not to have any effect. So I will keep the Thakao and damage bonus from my gauntlets. Nice one to fear if you have a spellcaster in the party. This is what that annoying drow sorcerer was wearing. These robes are available from High Hedge. They're like 20 odd thousand gold each, and they are alignment restricted. So there's one for evil, one for good, and one for neutral mages. So can cater for all tastes, and a sphere +1. Not actually that terribly exciting. And we'll see how much we get for this in the actual inn itself. Right. Oh,
With
hang on.
ease. Not a problem.
I forgot something.
Guide your eye on your travels.
Oh no, I've actually already hoarded all of the potions, so we're just gonna have to go to Baldur's Gate if
Not
we
a problem.
want to do any more potion of healing panic buying.
It will be done.
Right.
My inn is open to all who behave themselves.
I think we are about to earn ourselves a good rest. The katana's not worth as much as I would have hoped, but look at that. Yeah, that'll buy a few good arrows and a good chunk of money for the braces. Typically you would give these to Dinah here, but ooh, am I rich? Try not to spend it all on arrows in one place. So I think we've earned a good rest because we got plenty of cash and we need to recover our spells. So episode 27, will be next time when we get to do a little bit of exploration around Baldur's Gate itself. But I will rest here because maybe we have a cutscene to have a look at. No, not this time. You usually get one at the end of a chapter, but obviously the game knows I'm recording video, so it just wants to make me look stupid. Cheers guys, but I don't really need the help. My lockdown haircut is veering dangerously towards mullet. Again, that's probably too much information, so we should probably leave it there. Thank you for watching. That was quite an epic little episode with lots of jeopardy and lots of loot and action and failure and death and all the good stuff that we come to play Dungeons and Dragons for. So if you want more of the same, please do come back, and we will abandon the life of a country bumpkin and have a look at this wonderful city here. Well, farewell for now, and I hope to see you very soon in the next video.